This is a fast blast for March the 9th. Okay, two main things happening. James Casbolt has been talking to Bob Osborne, and he's going to be talking and dealing with James's new career in terms of his music and his book. So that's a positive way forward for James, and we wish him. The book is Agent Buried Alive, and he's producing more on that, and he's making available new chapters on what happened with Max, the relationship that James had with Max. That's a long, long time ago now, but that's getting written and being published by Bob Osborne because they're just around the corner down in Zenner. The other main thing is that the Basis 2025 conference season is kicking off on the 25th of March. That's the 25th of March. It will be live with two key, absolutely essential speakers, and that is the Professor Valentina Zarkova, who has got the hard data on what's going on with the sun and the effects which are manifesting here on the planet in terms of massive earthquakes and a whole pile of other range of physical things that are going on. On top of that, so she will be Professor Valentina Zarkova will kick off the day on Tuesday, the 25th of March at 1 o'clock. It'll be on Basis TV, the Facebook page, Basis TV, which is free. And all you got to do is just click on the Basis TV Facebook page, and it should be live from about 1 o'clock. We'll probably start with something from about 12:30. And then that will go through, she'll go through to no later than 4 p.m. On that afternoon. And we're going to have Dr. Michal Kea, and I hope that's the correct way of pronouncing her name. I'm not going to try and do it again. It's very difficult for me to pronounce that. She is key to the nanobot technologies and the picobot self-assembling robotization of humanity. Basically, 6 billion have been injected. We've got a huge amount of information that she's been publishing, and we're very, very fortunate that she's been able to clear her schedule. It'll be 8 o'clock in the morning for her in the United States, and she'll be going live from 4 p.m. on the 25th. Now, this is going to be an as live situation. I will be recording this, and we'll be making edits available on the respective bases. Masterclass, for instance, with Valentina, it was Basis 104, I think, or 140. And she did a very, very detailed presentation on the solar physics of what we could expect. And that was a long time ago. That was pre-COVID. That was around about the early 2019. We're now in 2025. And there's more data, more things happening. We are in Maunder minimum. Things are happening with the magnetic field. And on that subject, I'm appealing to people to try and sponsor and help Maverick Star, the Maverick Star Observatory. It's the only independent source of published North Pole migration data. The magnetic North Pole is moving approximately 1.17 miles a day. And that is pushing that well now, heading towards Siberia. That's the magnetic north that he's been publishing data on. The official figures on the magnetic migration of the North and South Poles essentially stopped in 2016. So we're almost 10 years out of date with the official figures and the official data, because basically the magnetic North and South Poles are migrating extremely fast. They are getting faster and faster in that migration. That has some extremely serious effects on the Atlantic Ocean region of the planet, which is now getting a greatly reduced magnetic field to protect us from the now increasing radiation from the Maunder minimum that Professor Valentina Zarkova has been detailing. This is really important, factual stuff. The Maverick Star is an independent one or two man operation, and he's been publishing this information for 4 or 5 years now, and the data on his website is at risk because he can't keep up the payments. We really do. I'm asking people to try and just give a little bit to Maverick Star, donate few pounds a month just to keep that operation going. It's really, really important. And he said himself that if once that website goes, all the data on it is going to go. And he's been publishing a lot of information on that. And I really would appeal to people to download that, look at that data. It's very, very important that that independent data is kept and people have copies of it and you understand what the concepts and the consequences are. Anyway, I'll be saying more things about James. He's basically publishing his rap songs, which have got disclosure in the lyrics. So Bob's basically helping that from a purely publication and production point of view. James has obviously been rapping, for a while, and there are videos of that on YouTube and on the internet. That is a fast blast for the 9th of March 2025. And do try to help Maverick Star. And we've got the free online conference on the March 25th, starting about 12:30. And we do hope to have those two extremely important presentations live for you that afternoon. And it's really important that you try to tune into that live and get some information about what the heck is going on and what has been done to us. The Braces Project is all about transhumanization. That's what the Germans were doing way back in World War II. And Barry King's father found the lab that was doing it. So that's it for now.